Yon World, what's the deal? It's your boy Original back with another one for y'all. Check this out. Today on my YouTube channel, I want to go over how to chart on Billboard and Apple Music as an independent artist. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. Now, I know a lot of independent artists are out there and they probably wonder how to get featured on Apple Music and the Billboard charts as an independent artist. And on this video, I'm about to share exactly how to do that, when you're independent. Now, the first thing you have to do as an independent artist is distribute your music, right? I recommend going with a trusted online digital distributor like TuneCore or DistroKid. These probably two of the best picks. I recommend DistroKid more, but if you go with DistroKid, you want to first upload your song or your music, right, or prepare it to be released, right, on these digital platforms, right. The key is to release your music on a Friday, and you want to plan it out. You don't want to just throw your music out there. You want to kind of plan it out, even if it's not announced, to the public. You want to plan it out. So first thing you want to do is prepare your music to be released, right? Now, once you submit it and they approve it and they say it's ready for the stores, right? Then you want to come to a website called SoundScan, right? And you want to register your album. See, this is the key, right? This is the key to getting, your streams and everything you do behind your album tracked to the majors. SoundScan is a tracking system, that tracks the sales of the music and all of the videos in the United States and Canada. And they track it using the UPC and the ISRC code, right? And this is really the master code. Like, when you own your masters, when you own the rights to your music, you have access to the UPC and the ISRC codes. And when you upload music as an independent artist, you get these codes. And with these codes, you have to register them on SoundScan, right? And you have to do this every time you release a project, right? You have to do this in order to chart on Billboard and to chart on Apple Music. Now, I made a document, on exactly how to chart on Billboard and Apple Music as an independent artist. If you want a copy of this document, I have a link in the description where you can download it, but we're going to go over it right on this video. Now, how to chart on Billboard and Apple Music as an independent artist. First thing you need to do is upload music to DistroKid, TuneCore, or Amuse, right? Or any online digital music distributor. I recommend using DistroKid, TuneCore, or Amuse, but you can choose like CD Baby or Level Music. It's other platforms you can go with out there. Now, second thing you need to do is register your single or album's UPC and ISRC codes with Nielsen SoundScan for free. Now, this website I showed y'all, SoundScan, this is free. It's free to register your song. So you have to register all of your music, man, if you want to be recognized on Billboard and Apple Music. Because if you don't submit, your registration to SoundScan, it's like you don't even exist. They will remain invisible to the system. It literally says it right here. Like, if you don't report this, if you don't set it up right, it's invisible to them. So you can still make money. You can still make money with your streams. You can still generate millions and millions of streams. But if your album is not registered, the industry won't know about it. And SoundScan is with all of the majors. This was with all of the artists, all of the major labels. This is what they all look at and report to track who's, number one. And it's a whole database. You can go in and you can look at everybody's numbers. But when we go back, after you register your song to SoundScan, you need to know how to chart, right? So in order to chart, right, you need to generate at least 6 million combined music streams, which is equivalent to 4,000 units. And that must be sold in one reporting week, to enter the top 50. Now, a reporting week on SoundScans, it starts on Friday and it ends the following Thursday. The SoundScan data is updated on Wednesday, right? And it's reported to Billboard and Apple Music Thursday, right? So when we go up, you need to generate at least 6 million combined music streams or sell 4,000 units in the first week to be in the top 50. Now, you need to generate 90 million combined music streams or 60,000 units sold in one reporting week for the top 10. And you need to generate 150 million combined music streams or 100,000 units sold in one reported week for the number one record. Now, Apple Music, Spotify, TIDAL, YouTube streams, they all count toward the total combined music streams for your album or single, right? We go over the music facts. 150 streams equals one single sold. 1,500 streams equals one album sold, right? So, like it depends on how you release it and register it through SoundScan. Excuse me. If you register your project as a single, your numbers will report as it being a single. But if you register your songs as an album, those numbers will be reported within the total album. So, for example, like if you release a single and you only get 150 streams, right? That's one single sold. If you release an album and one song on that album gets 1,500 streams, that's one album sold. You see what I'm saying? So it depends on how you release it through SoundScan, whether it's a single or an album, right? Now, 75 million streams is considered a RIAA gold single, right? That's a gold single. 75 million streams is a gold single. 150 million streams is a platinum single, right? 75 million streams is a gold album. 1.5 billion streams is a platinum album. And 15 billion streams is considered a diamond album, right? So that's how you chart using that's how you chart on Billboard and Apple Music as an independent artist, right? Just to give you a quick rundown, you have to first upload your music, plan out your release, plan out your project. Once you are approved for the stores, you will be given a UPC code, and you will also receive ISRC codes from your online music distributor, right? DistroKid gives you these codes, right? And these are the master codes, which shows that you are in control of the album, right? After you get those codes, you want to register them on SoundScan. Once you register them on SoundScan, this shows to the tracking system how many streams you are generating. It tracks it and it reports it to places like Billboard, and it reports it to Apple Music, right? You have to generate 6 million streams to be in the top 50. You have to generate 6 million streams in a week to be, recognized, to be seen, on those charts, right? For that exposure, right? You got to generate 90 million streams in a reporting week for top 10. You got to generate 150 million streams to be number one in 1 week. You got to generate 150 million streams. So that's my video on how to chart on Billboard and Apple Music as an independent artist. If y'all want this document, I'll have a link to it in the description. I hope y'all found this video interesting. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.